As a gardener that grows most of the food for my family, I grow greens, I grow root crops, I grow nightshades like tomatoes, eggplants, lots of herbs and spices, and also fruits. This year, here are some of the fun things I've grown in my garden. Different varieties of tomatillos, which is the tomatillo verde. Then we have this purple variety here, and then this longish looking variety. We also have the ground cherry, and they all have this paper-like covering on them. Whenever they're ripe, the covering bursts open, and that's an indication that the fruits are ready for harvesting, and sometimes they even drop to the ground. Now these fruits, you can eat them fresh or you can make fresh salsa with it. I grew this variety last year. I didn't plant any this year, so you have to be careful because I currently have a bunch of trees in my garden that I didn't plant. So these seeds would act just like tomatoes do, and so if the fruit drops, the seed will be preserved in the soil over winter, and then in the springtime when the weather is favorable for germination, then the seeds would germinate, and so you would have tons of these growing in your garden in places that you probably wouldn't like them to grow. I pulled out hundreds of them, and I still have quite a bit much growing in my garden. So just be mindful of that. And all of these different varieties are going to do the same thing. I'm not going to say that I'm really a fan of eating them just like a fruit, but when I make salsa with it, I enjoy salsa. I also make salsa and I can it. And I use them throughout the year. Well, as for the ground cherry, I would eat this all day, every day. And this one's a little bit yellow, but once it's really, really ripe, oh guys, it's so sweet, so delicious. Just a pop of tropical flavor in your mouth, and it's really enjoyable. This is all for now. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. And before I forget, these varieties, I was able to find the seed packs on Baker Creek, which is rareseeds.com. And I've had the seed packs for a while, but I just choose when I want to grow them. I don't grow the same thing every year, and so these are just some of the fun things that I decided I'm going to grow this year in my garden. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next upload.